What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? A very rare Sauce After Dark. Happy Thursday. Missed you guys earlier today, but we're here for a little Eevee action beforehand. We're going to do a little shiny tiny Espeon hunt leading up into the event. Make sure to hit that like button for me. Make sure to jump in the chat, stop by, say hi, show me some love. Really important that you guys crush that like button. Helps me out so much. Such an easy thing to do. Soda, long time as I get attacked. All right, let me get a little tiny psychic sandwich cooking. Is Eevee a DLC exclusive event? No, it is actually split. It is actually split. There's technically two sides of the event. One in Paldea, one in Kitakami, and it's split for different marks for each region. So if you don't have the DLC, you could still participate in the event, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. DLC not needed. So once again, doing a little, in the theme of the Eevee event, doing a shiny tiny Espeon hunt. Hopefully we can bring one home. I'm gonna be running tiny and jumbo sandwiches during the event as we look for the marked ones. See if we can get a tiny or jumbo Eevee on the squad. Let me get a little hydration. Maiden, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Helps me out so much. It really does. Bio Crash the 19-month. Bio, we're trying. We're trying. Getting close to that 2-year badge, by the way. Getting close to that 2-year badge. Kraz going on. Kraz, what time is it by you? How does this time work for you stream-wise? How are we feeling stream-wise about this time? Was that the right Sammy? Was that the right Sammy? Was that a Teensy Psychic? It was. Sparkling title. Teensy. Beautiful. Bean, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Looking for a shiny, tiny Espeon while we wait for the event to officially kick in. Not too difficult of a hunt, a very apparent shiny. Hopefully we could get a few shiny Espeon before the event officially begins. Only one shiny Eevee evolution I want, and it's Sylveon. Good choice, good color scheme, I like it. One of the better ones in my opinion. Hey, Alyssa, what's going on? Happy Sauce After Dark. Put the kids to sleep. Things might get just a little bit rowdy around here. Just saying. Put the kids to rest. John Paul, no, I'm feeling actually quite good. Feeling quite good, not gonna lie. Now, we have attempted this hunt before. With no luck. We've got a couple one-offs. Now, if you don't know, I actually do own 2 shiny tiny Eevee. I do own 2 shiny tiny Eevee. I have not evolved them. Just because I want to see, you know, maybe we can get one of the evolutions tiny and we don't have to evolve it. One will most certainly be an Umbreon, though. John, you think we're gonna get a shiny soon? I hope so. I think the more people that hit the like button, the better our chances are of getting a shiny Espeon before the event begins. Bunny, where was this comment deleted? Was it somewhere within our community? What is the event? They are doing a 7-star Eevee raid event and a Eevee mass outbreak event across Paldea and Kitakami. Certain marks are boosted within both regions, and of course, with the correct sandwich, we can get a little shiny boost as well. So a great chance to get some shiny Eevee, especially with marks. Getting all the evolutions would be cool. So we have a bunch of the shiny evolutions, but getting some shiny Eevees with some very specific marks. That is why I actually am kind of excited for the event. Oh, well, if your comment was deleted, that's up to the creator, you know? If they don't want your comments, they don't have to have them. Some people come in hot here all the time, and we instantaneously kick them out, so it's up to the creator. So Cross, want to hear something crazy? When we were, I was filming for the series that I was going to do, the Eevee Adoption Agency series, which is, it's no longer happening, but the first Eevee I encountered was a shiny tiny Eevee, and then the fourth Eevee I encountered was also a shiny tiny Eevee. Yeah, but Bunny, if you think about it, at the end of the day, it's kind of not that big of a deal, you know? We actually might have to, it's getting that time, we might have to reset the Sammy. Because these are only a daytime spawn, I think I gotta go a little bit deeper into the past. Yeah, Bunny, I'm gonna say that part's not true. That's not necessarily how that works. If that gives you any peace of mind. Proud, not really, because we can just reset. We just reset the Sammy, and I just backtrack, because you can manipulate the time of day. So what I would do is, I was at 4:23, I'll just go maybe 20 more minutes into the past. And then we shall most likely be okay. Hey there. Ooh. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous of all the Friend Safari stuff. I'm actually gonna reset now, just to save the time. I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna reset now. 4:23 was the time, and that doesn't work for us. Hey, what's going on, Sophie? Hopefully school is going well. All right, manipulate the time a little bit. Maybe 4:03 would be better. Cross got hit by the 3DS bug. I mean, I wish I can get bit. Dang, Cross. That is, those might be fighting words. Ladies and gentlemen, well, buddy, it sounds like you were reported, not You must have said something hateful, I would imagine. Either that or this whole story is a giant cappuccino. McGavin, what are you looking for? What's on the menu? Zack Attack, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully this worked. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. That looks a little bit better. All right, now that we are going to be able to officially start hunting this, the time should be good. Let me get some predictions in the chat on how many shiny Espeons we're going to get before 7 p.m. Eastern. So about an hour and 19 minutes before that Eevee event starts. And you can be honest with me. I could deal with the honesty. Do you guys think we get the shiny tiny before that hour and 20? What? No. Oh, man. So we're saying 3, 2, 6. I feel like hour and 20 minutes. 2 might be a little low. I think you're selling me short. These are all 2, 3 sound like you guys are shortchanging me a little bit. I think 6 is more realistic. Snoreman with 7. See, this is what I like to see. Yeah, Bunny, I'd say don't worry about it. I'm gonna aim for 6. We're gonna aim for 6. Bunny, I'm gonna make a deal with you. Just drop it. And you'll be okay. Don't know that much about herba sandwiches because I have not used herba in 3 months. Due to my 6 stars, never dropping herba. Sounds like you're doing the wrong 6 stars. If I'm gonna be real with you. If you're a member of our Discord, in the tips and tricks section, there is a list of the more frequent herba droppers. I would double check that. And start focusing more on those raids. Oh, banned from Discord. From my Discord or just Discord in general? I'd like to, when we did Munchlax the other day, we had a pretty rough go. We were averaging like 1 a Samia, and I actually think we're getting less Espeons than Munchlax. Yeah, baby Pluto, right? We got a couple, see, that's what the nighttime crowd, they're a little nasty. Couple, cretins. Oh, you're banned from all of Discord? If you're banned from all of Discord, that is rather alarming. And you've honestly been a pretty I'm gonna be honest, you've been a pretty positive member of the community in the past couple streams, which I do appreciate, but outrageously alarming that you are banned from all of Discord. Juan Ray, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. Juan Ray, you gonna be shiny hunting some Eevees later on or no? Yeah, Alyssa, major red flag. Oh, you're banned from your main account. Okay, so you got those hidden alt accounts that you're still doing your dirty Cretan work on. I get it, Prawl. Listen, as long as you're not negative here, you could stay. And you've been pretty positive. I like you, at least. Saucy will get your marked shiny Eevee. I'm gonna say within the time frame that we are shiny hunting Eevee in specific, I'm not saying we're gonna get our shiny tiny Espeon. That's like the bonus hunt leading up to the event. I'm gonna say we walk away with at least 3 marked shiny Eevee. The question is, what unique mark will I get? I don't want to sound greedy now. I'm gonna make a really bold prediction. We are going to get a mark that is not even going to be included in the event. I'm calling it right now. We shock the world, and I get the rare mark instead of one of the boosted marks. That's my prediction. Got it talking into existence. Damien, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in. I don't know, I'm still here. To be honest, all I do is make bad puns. Yeah, but honestly, they kind of keep me alive. They kind of keep me alive. The DM with a 13-month anniversary super. Whew. 13 months, over 1 year. And counting, DM, where you've been a beacon of good vibes and positivity in the community. So I appreciate the extremely strong 13 months. Soggy, I'll probably get that too. We're gonna get a few marks. When's the Eevee event? It is 7 p.m. Eastern time. So about an hour and 12 minutes. Making that rhubarb crumble cheesecake this weekend. Listen,
Is he from the UK?
save me a bite. Not only, I believe he's from the UK. Not only is he from the UK, he also is a master baker and watches the Great British Baking Show. Who? Kraz. Gordon Ramsay versus Paul Hollywood. Who do you got? Who do you got? Ladies and gentlemen, 5 likes away from 50 likes. If you haven't hit that like button yet, do me that favor. We only need 5 elite and incredibly good looking, and you got to smell good too. Don't hit that like button if you're not looking good and smelling good. I don't want your like in that case. Paul Hollywood over Gordon. I actually kind of, it takes a lot for me to say this, but I think I might agree. I think I might agree.
No.
That handshake, it just means the world, yeah? Guy Fieri. I'm a better chef than Guy, and I'm a terrible cook. Dova gifted a membership to your friendly neighborhood axolotl. It's going to be one of 15 on the day. Ladies and gentlemen, keep in mind, we got these 6-day streak cooking. We got the 6-day streak cooking. If we hit it today, that means 1 week of member goals hit. Hello, I love Pokemon. I can't read your name. I can't read Japanese, so I'm gonna call you Frank for now until you give me a name. So Frank, I love Pokemon too. All right, bro, give it a shot. Yeah, Luby, very rare that Mrs. McGavin's home while we are streaming. What's the mark? There's a ton of different marks. The DM also going to get the membership. Who is it going to go to? It goes to Juan Ray. Juan, welcome on to the Elite, courtesy of the great DM who just dropped the 13-month anniversary super and now is bringing in, not only have they given us 13 strong months, also given us a brand new Elite member, and that'll be number 2 of 15 on the day. Who? It's Maximilian Pegasus. I doubt that. Although goated character. Said it was unbanned 2 years ago, so you were let out. Join our Discord. Exclamation point Discord, or one of the mods will drop that command for you. Join on in. Check the tips and tricks section. Look for the Herba Raid advice, and you'll see a nice list of that's what it translates to. Yeah, Frank it is. Frank it is. I think they left, actually.
Piranha's left?
I think so. I was here a long time ago. I was on the stream that was at the premiere of Scarlet and Violet. Appreciate your return. Although it seems like you've got yourself in a little bit of YouTube trouble since then. Looping in a gift of membership, probably gonna go to the person who's the troublemaker. And I called that. I actually called it. The person who was in YouTube prison just got the gifted membership.
Pagania, she's back. He's back.
All right, Pagania, I'm gonna ask you a question. Would you prefer to be called Pagania or Frank? Arnav, I did. So many gifts are going out. Grace Hop, maybe, just maybe, if you have gifted memberships activated, one might be coming your way. Cross wants to know how you got that translated. She has her ways, Cross. Juan Ray, it's because you're elite. I don't think that's a coincidence. I'm gonna be honest. 11 about 9 minutes in, I'm surprised we haven't gotten our first shiny Espeon just yet. Although this spot is a little iffy, I'm not gonna lie. When I originally saw it, I was kind of hesitant to hunt here. But we'll get something. We'll make it work. Cross said he smells a copy pasta.
Yeah, I literally took a screenshot of the chat and then translated.
So not a copy pasta. A screenshot. What time does the Eevee event start, or has it already? Graham, it starts in 1 hour and 5 minutes. But until then, I am doing a little warm-up shiny tiny Espeon hunt. Little warm-up shiny tiny Espeon hunt. At the end of the night, I might evolve one of my shiny tiny Eevees as a little treat. Saucy, the Funkos I picked up yesterday, I did not. Are they wrestling related? I'm gonna take a wild guess. Shot in the dark. They are wrestling related. Confirm or deny. Kraz, what time are you normally sleeping? Because I might sprinkle in a few nighttime streams here and there over the course of November. Ooh, they're Yu-Gi-Oh related. Okay. You a big Yu-Gi-Oh fan? What characters? If it ain't Pegasus or Kaiba, I don't even just stop the conversation. Just refrain. We'll pretend like the conversation never happened. Very good. All the best in finding a shiny Espeon. We'll get it. We'll get something. There was people predicting 6, and I have 0 with about an hour left. Yu-Gi-Oh fan before Pokemon fan. Really? Really? That's some young man behavior. Got shiny Cobalion from Go, and that's saved from the Dynamax Den. What do you mean? I don't think Cobalion's in the Dynamax Den. And plus, you don't want that dirty, nasty Pokemon Go stamp in your Pokemon Home collection. You want to get a real one. Can you join me? In about an hour. I insist everyone join me in on the hunt. Okay, so they were actually... Okay, so... Listen, Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician, they're okay. I thought we were talking about, like, actual characters from the show. We would have... Do they have a Jinzo Funko Pop? Definitely not. But I am curious. I'll take a PSA 10 Jinzo card, though, for Christmas. Probably run you about 20K. Well, just say you don't let me. They do have a Jinzo Funko. Interesting. Yeah, I definitely don't want that for Christmas. Jinzo. Jinzo. Oh, there we go. Espeon. Definitely not tiny, though. I'm going to go on the record. Actually, I don't know. From first glance, I'm going to say it's not.
Are you looking for a tiny one?
Yeah, I am. Actually, the grass... So, like, if you compare to that one's above the grass. That one's like, unless it's laying down, which it might be. No, it's not. It's standing. That might be a tiny. Because that one... we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to go right into it. I don't know. It's smaller than the grass. It's smaller than the grass. So, I'm going to say there's a chance. How do you spawn the shiny event? It's not starting until an hour. Once that hour hits, then you're gonna update your game via like the Poke Portal, connect to online, and then it should just take over from there. And you should see Eevees everywhere. Oop, I just double. Let me get some. Kraz is calling non-tiny. I'm gonna actually agree with it because there was one time we got a really, really small one, and even Kraz was like, I think that might be the one, and that one wasn't even the tiny one. So I actually think it's like the ears would be aligned with the grass, not slightly over it. Chipotle? I'm not getting it. If the Espeon is tiny, we'll get Chipotle. Yes, you can eat dinner if the Espeon. Otherwise, I can't afford Chipotle if this thing's not shiny. Sauce got a quick question. I don't have Spore on the shiny Breloom. How do I breed it on? JK, you have to catch a Shroomish and level it up to like the 40s. And if you do that, it learns Spore. And if you evolve it before that, it actually can't learn it. And you can't breed it on either. All right, critical catch. First Espeon of the day. 5 more to reach the goal. Yeah, I'm gonna make the prediction that it's not tiny, but we'll see. We will check that size in 11 minutes. Right now we're looking for a shiny, tiny Espeon. Nice cross. Sauce, we ever add a live chat box? We've had it before. We've had it before. I don't see the value of actually having it on the screen, other than it just taking up another chunk of game screen. Friendly Neighborhood Axolotl, in your opinion, what would be the value of having it? That's Oinkaloni.
Oh, it's a pig.
It's a pig with mascara. That's Lechonk's evolution. Arnav, best of luck to you. You got this. You shouldn't need too much. Are you sitting on any Herb Miska right now or no? And that's the male version. I think, right? Is that the female version of the male? I think it's the male version, right? The darker one's the female version. You have 20 each. Oh, you're set. You should be fine. That should be more than enough. Like, that one looks really small. Wait, so the brown one is the female? So that's the female. Which one?
All of them. Little hot. And there's a baby meow.
Let's see if we can make him bust it down. Nope, he's gonna stare at me menacingly. Loopy, how'd it feel? I've lived a lie this whole time, Grace. I thought it was the opposite since Scarlet and Violet has debuted. Don't you do that at work or no? Do you? Mm. How do you feel about these?
I need to catch every single one of them.
I just got attacked by a Persian. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just stopping by for the first time today, make sure to hit that like button for us. Trying to hit the big 100. Only if you're feeling elite, though. I'll give you a pass if you're having a bad day and you don't want to spread holiday cheer. Well, the only way we're getting Chipotle is if that Espeon is tiny. If it's not, we're going hungry tonight. Hey, let's go, Loopy. You doing a little staycation? All right, only about 6 minutes left on the clock. So it's looking more so like those predictions of 2 before the event are looking pretty true. Wait, you're having it? So it's 11 days until your staycation, or you get 11-day staycation? Is the Eevee 7-star raid and the massive outbreaks, are we they're not available yet. 1 hour. Less than an hour. Hey, Voltrip, what's going on? Long time no see, Voltrip. How we feeling? How's life treating you? I might have to sprinkle in a couple of nighttime streams just to catch all the people that are working during the day. Matthew, should be a good time. Friendly neighborhood axolotl. No, that's not how that works. You could if you want to, like if you join the membership program on your own accord, but if someone gifts it, you just get 30 days. And then once that's up, it's up until either you get another gifted or you decide to join yourself. I'm good. Can we get one more Espeon at the buzzer? You know, I wouldn't mind getting a shiny tiny Palmy. Actually, no, I want a jumbo Palmy. Hey, what's going on, Blue Eyes? What shiny alpha should you hunt next? Good question. Really good question. You got the Alakazam yet or no? That's one that's been on my list for a bit. Loopy gifted a membership to Voltrip. Voltrip stopping by for the first time in a while, getting instantaneously gifted a membership. I like it. Loopy, I will get your membership on the goal in a second once this sandwich actually ends. Don't want to lose any time. No, I'm good. Voltrip looking good in green, my friend. It kind of just feels right. While we wait, I'll do this. It's 4 on the day, 11 remain. Trying to get to that 1 week of membership streak. No shot, we're only ending with 1 Espeon.
Yeah.
On the first attempt here.
I'd rather starve.
You might starve. If this ain't tiny, whew, you might not eat for a bit. Can the 7-star rate Eevee be shiny or is it locked? If I had to guess, it's probably going to be locked. They don't really want you having too much fun. They don't want you to have too much fun.
If you catch
No. Less, actually. There is a finite amount. Lamar Davis joining the Elite all by themselves? I should count that as 11 memberships right there. I'm not gonna, but I should. Lamar, thank you so much for joining the Elite. Since the membership gifting, that's a very rare thing. I think we're out of time on this. Yeah, we're out of time on this one. We'll check the size, but Lamar, thank you so much. Let me get you added to that member goal. 10 remain. Can we hit the 7-day, the 1-week streak? All right, let's check the size. Let's see if Mrs. McGavin has eaten Chipotle tonight. If it's not tiny, what do you want me to do? Rules are rules, right? Rules are rules. First, we'll check if it's marked. If it's rare, mark too. Guaranteed Chipotle. Guaranteed Chipotle. It doesn't even have to be tiny as long as it's a rare mark. It's not rare marked. Okay. Let's check the size though. Let's go to Big Bertha over here. All right, what do you say? Nope, it's a one-off. Almost. We were one size away from it being tiny. One size away. So
you have to go back and do it?
So now what I have to do is I have to revert.
No, you're joking.
Pretend like none of that ever happened.
No.
Yeah, pretend like
My Chipotle.
none of that ever happened. We go back 30 minutes.
My Chipotle.
I don't make the rules. So, Kraz, it's got to be like, if it's standing in the grass, it's got to be like substantially shorter than the grass blades. 65 likes. Thank you guys so much. Getting close to 75. Chipotle is your life. Okay, I'm going to go on the record here. Chipotle is outrageously mediocre. It's the truth. It really is. There's.
Then get me Mexican food.
Now you're talking.
You're gonna get me Mexican food?
I didn't. Did I get a tiny?
Will you get me Mexican food?
Did I get a shiny tiny?
If you get a shiny tiny.
Of course, you can get whatever you want if I get a shiny tiny.
Tacos?
If I get a shiny tiny,
I want tacos.
we're making big money. Got traded a syrupy apple today. There you go, bro. Congrats. Would you eat this sandwich? It's onion, basil,
Okay.
extra horseradish,
No, I hate that.
and that's sour. You don't like this sandwich? It doesn't look like, so we smear all the toppings on. Lay down the incredible high quality, incredible graphics.
Can you make some Chipotle?
This is what you're eating tonight. You're eating an onion basil sandwich.
The basil's dead.
Compromise on Taco Bell. See, now you're talking my language,
No.
Pluto.
No.
Now you're talking my language, Pluto.
I had Taco Bell already.
When?
This week.
That is the lie detector said that's a lie.
That's not a lie. We had it Sunday.
I count Monday as the beginning.
That's Sunday.
Monday's the start of my new week.
No, it's Sunday. When you say next week, next Sunday, you say next Sunday.
I would say this Sunday. Yeah, like if we were talking about the upcoming Sunday, I would say this Sunday, not
So
next.
you're saying that's within the week?
Yeah, like
Belongs to the week then.
Yes,
Okay,
it
so
belongs
it's
to this week.
1 week.
So last week we had Taco Bell.
Yeah, so that was last week's Sunday.
Yeah,
So this
not this
Sunday-
week's Sunday.
Yeah, no, it's Sunday. Sunday's the start of the week.
Cross is agreeing with me.
No!
And if Kraz says it,
I'm the white.
it's gotta be true.
I'm right.
All right, how about this? If you correctly guess the amount... Wait a minute. Is that tiny? That's substantial.
That is tiny.
Yeah, he's...
That is tiny.
That one's like substantially in the grass, Kraz. Kraz, give it to me. Kraz, give me... Tell me that... You can't see it, Kraz. Kraz, you can't even see it. Kraz, give it to me. Say sauce, that's the one. Kraz, it has to be. That is so small.
Say Sunday is part of this week.
Kraz, you gotta give it to me. That has a high chance. Kraz, I actually am so confident about that one that I might just leave and go check it and during the sandwich time. No, Prawl, don't do that. Don't give me congratulations before I check.
Nope.
Instantaneous critical catch, we gotta go check that one.
You don't want to just double check because I don't want to like.
No, I am gonna check that. I'm so
No, but,
confident.
Like, get another one.
You want me to wait?
I want double Chipotle.
Double in one night? So you're complaining about eating Taco Bell last Sunday, but you're telling me you want 2 bowls of Chipotle tonight. Where the math is not adding up. Something's not adding up. Yeah, I think that's the one too. It's instantaneously there. I'm gonna go check it. I'm gonna go ruin it. We're not gonna be... No suspense.
Does that mean it's over? The stream is over?
No, because this is the bonus. This is the lead up.
Oh.
Yeah. I just started like 48 minutes ago. Oh, you thought you were getting Chipotle now? Jesus. Process. I don't even know what Chipotle is, to be fair. That's fair.
It's really
Is it marked, though? It is not marked. Okay. Hey, come on now. Come on now. Come on, give me some good news. Give me some good news. McLord McDimmadome gifting a membership for good luck? No way!
Wait.
There's no way that was the same size as the last one.
Wait, it said it's little.
No, it's little, but it's not the tiniest.
Are you serious? You're trying to find
There's
the
no
tiniest
shot.
Espeon in the world?
There's no shot that was the same size as the last one.
What if the Pokemon's so small you can't see it?
I feel like I got played. I really feel like I got played here. But I will add the McLord McDimmadome gifted to our member goal. That means we are 9 away from getting a week straight. I actually feel robbed. So if you feel robbed, I get that feeling. Because something's not right here.
Can I start working on
No. Rules are rules. Happens to me. You know what, Kraz? I actually think the game is so incomplete that the game doesn't even know the correct sizes. I need to hydrate after that one because I was actually so excited. I started to sweat. There's no way that that one was the same size as the previous. There's no shot.
Grace is getting food.
Grace, what are you eating?
Beer
And can my wife join you? Because if I don't get a shiny tiny Espeon, I can't afford Chipotle. That's just the way it is. Kraz, do you feel like you've gotten kind of robbed with the CDOT hunt? Off to go get Indian food, says Arnav. Or not, if you had to suggest one Indian dish, what would it be?
Look at some crazy taco.
I actually might file a complaint with Pokemon after that one. That one really rubbed me the wrong way. Because it's actually impossible for those two Espeons to be the same size. Cross, have you ever seen a Seedot and you're like, that is definitely the one, and then it's actually not the one? Like what just happened to us? Hey, what's going on? I cannot pronounce your name. I can't read that. So for now, until you tell me your name, you are now Jeff.
Pagania.
I don't think it's Pagania.
It's Pagania. Oh,
No, it's a new person.
I'm sorry, that was really uncool.
Yeah,
I'm
see?
so sorry.
See, it's like me calling them Jeff. It's just wrong.
I'm so sorry.
Oof. Oh, it's McMagma. I know you.
McMagme.
I know you. Jesus, that actually kind of sent chills down my spine. Just changing my name to Japanese out of curiosity. I got you. I do that from time to time too. You know what's great? I love how when people come in with like Japanese names, I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't read that. Yeah, I've worn a Japanese headband for like 2 years. Actually, I might be better off just riding the coast here. So McMagma, what do you got going on? You know, it's funny. I recognized the profile picture. I was trying to think if it was a person that I regularly see from my community. I knew I saw it somewhere. I want to know what the person was thinking when they created Wingding, the font. I used to do that all the time too. Found my shiny Espeon at the spot where the roaring moon used to only spawn. So did I, actually. I was looking for my first ever Espeon. I was looking for Iron Valiant. And right when the Sammy ended, we got a shiny Espeon. Hey, what's going on, Void Unknown? So far, so good. McMagma, we got two shiny Espeons, both one-offs. So we've gotten close twice. American tacos?
Yeah.
No, I want high-quality dining from Taco Bell. That doesn't sound too appealing, actually. Whoa, Time Ghost joining the elite on their own accord for number 7 of 15. Time Ghost, thank you so much for joining the elite, getting us one step closer to one straight week of membership goals. Appreciate a great deal, Time Ghost. I like your profile picture too. You're looking handsome. looking top quality. I hope our shiny Eevee luck is... I kind of want to find a nice spawn cave for Eevee. And just chill. Soggy, Cilantro, Gift in 5. One goes to 0, Shiny Pete, Thomas, Clive, and Johnny. It's 12 of 15. Getting close to that 1 week. Soggy, too kind. No more from you. Appreciate it, Soggy. 12 of 15. Is this event live? 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and then the Eevees start running wild. Eevee mania. But for now, Enzo, what I'm looking for is a shiny, tiny Espeon. We've had 2 somewhat close calls. According to the game, incorrect. According to the game, they were the same size. I agree.
If they didn't say this is the exact same size as the one you brought, they just said
I
it's
don't
small.
think that is flavor text that they have to be doing.
What does it mean when there's glitter on it?
It means there's an item there. I don't pick it up because odds are I'm just gonna reset anyway. No, because if I pick up the item, it's just gonna be there when I reset. Like that's an item. That's from the potion. How much time we got on this, Sammy? 18 minutes. Okay. So we got 18 minutes and 30 minutes until the Eevee event disappoints us all. Do we think that this event is the best one they've done yet? Like the most valuable? Or do you guys just feel like it's another swing and a miss from this company that has made it a habit of disappointing? What's that Hoppet doing? All right, Prowl, we will talk to you. For me, it's an event to keep the game going until the DLC releases. Yeah, but like, I need something that has, like, I'm not gonna lie, in my opinion, it's the best one they've done yet. Eevee's just kind of like, it just hits harder than like Clefairy or things of that nature. The raid event's kind of poo-poo. The Eevee, you can get multi-use out of a bunch of them, so I kind of like it. McMagma, are you one of the... I know Bald has a few people that actually don't even like Pokemon. Are you one of those people, or do you shiny hunt? Hello, new subscriber here. Is it Zay or Zai? I'm gonna say Zay. Zay, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Appreciate you jumping in the chat, stopping by, saying I showed some love. Appreciate you. You plan on catching at least a full box of Eevee tonight? I feel like the Mewtwo raid was pretty fun-ish because we got our own Mew to build to help take it down. I think if there was a more efficient way to shiny hunt Mew, it would have held even more value. Like, I beat it with my Mew, but my Mew is a filthy, stinky Pokemon Go Mew. So, in my opinion, it holds less value. But if I had like a legitimate from a game Mew, I would have been much more happy with that mark. Mainly do Nuzlocke. I actually was considering doing a leaf green Nuzlocke soon. I've been thinking about it. What's like your favorite game to Nuzlocke, McMagma? That Eevee looks weird. Pokemon Black. Yeah, I love Gen 1 so much, so I was thinking about doing a leaf green. Might do that next year. Leaf green emulator actual cartridge played on a GameCube. Leaf green's a classic. It really is. Just hits. Yeah, maybe get Chipotle next time. I'm really surprised. We really only have gotten 2. Hey, Scar, what it do, baby? Scar, how are we feeling about this this new YouTube short series that could actually technically be hundreds of videos in length? Recently found a shiny Espeon with the intellectual mark and caught it in the friend ball. There we go. I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. Feeling good about it? Me too. Me too. You know, a lot of people complain about shinies. Like the coloring, the palettes. We do a lot of I personally do a lot of like custom shinies and stuff. So from Gen 1 on, I'm going to fix all of, not even the bad shinies, the mid ones too. Like Charmander's not necessarily bad, but I think it's very mid and could be better. But after the first video releases, then I want people to throw in their own opinions. And if you guys think you could do so much better than Pokemon Company, let's hear your palette ideas. McMagma, explain the rules. Because listen, I've been married for 2 years. I've been doing a 2-year plus wedlock, and you're right, it is tough. Hey, GG, long time no see. How's life treating you? GG, do the later streams work better for you? Bills are paid, can't complain. My bills are not paid yet. They don't get paid until we get that shiny, tiny Espeon. Yeah, Scar, I think once, if I could be taught the like the ins and outs of it, like by someone who knows, then I think I could do it. Like I actually need to visually see it. Reading it, I'm just like, what am I doing? McMagma, I appreciate it. I'm curious. It sounds rather interesting. 75 likes. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Now, Scar, when you learned to mod GTA, though, did you visibly see someone give you examples, or like, did you read it? Minutes of this, Sammy. Man, we literally left the picnic. We left the picnic and got an instantaneous shiny that kind of sent sound waves through the community. We thought it was the one. Haven't seen a thing since. I missed one, dang. How small was it looking, though? Be honest. See, I took my eye off the prize for just a split second. Looked average, then I want nothing to do with it. Playing a little Roblox. What are you playing? All right, McMagma. We'll definitely check it out because I am actually very, very curious. Little tower defense simulator, okay. You ever play Bloons? Soon, Soggy. Real soon. Yeah, Bloons is a good game. Bloons is a solid one. Hopefully I can find a slightly better Eevee spawn once the event happens. Should do a badge quest. I did one in this game. See, that one all the way over there looks very tiny. Not shiny, but. Cross, that's true. That's true. Think you're going for some jumbos tonight? I'm probably going to keep going for tinies. Probably going to keep going for tinies. I might go for, if I do get a tiny though, I might go for at least one jumbo. Well, I'm talking like we're going to be dominating tonight. Is that it? Or are these still spawning for now? Still spawning for now. That should be the last one yet. On for Tiny Espeon, we were. I'm gonna reset though because we came up empty. Dang, so I'm not gonna run another Sammy. So whoever called 2 was right. So this, I'm gonna give a little sneak peek. Gonna be doing some shiny edits on some of the mid shinies in the Pokemon franchise. I'm gonna show you Charmander. Actually, no, I'm gonna show you Nidoqueen. So a lot of people say Nidoqueen should follow the same path that like the whole Nidoran male line does, where it stays blue. And the Nidoran female should all stay pink. So I gave Nidoqueen the color palette of Nidoking. What are we thinking? When you guys actually see it, when you actually see it with your own eyes, what are we thinking? Does it look decent or no? I kind of like it. I think it does look better than its actual shiny. Yeah, I like it better. I like it better than its original. For sure. DJ Buttersnaps doing well. How about yourself? I'm actually gonna, while we're here, actually to do myself the favor and no, I have too many. These are all Sandshrew eggs that I have to eventually hatch. Got to eventually hatch those. Actually, what, I feel like some of these Eevees have been marked. I'm gonna make a marked Eevee box. Okay, so we have the excited mark. Is the excited mark included in tonight's event? Does anyone know? Okay, we have the slump mark. Dawn. Okay, we actually have quite a few. I have a ton. I'm about to make a marked Eevee collection. Dusk Mark 2. I have way more than I thought. And then somewhere in there is the tiny mark. One of those 30, I think, has the tiny mark. Well, not the I haven't actually got it officially marked yet from the person, but wait, are these more shiny? They are. I have so many. Jittery and this one as well. How many marks are there in total? I gotta find the tiny one. Okay, I think that's all of them. Should be at least. How do you get this event? The event hasn't started yet. It's 11 minutes. 11 minutes until the event actually begins. How do I see? Okay, those are all the marked ones. I will get the chat in 1 second, ladies and gents. I just want to make sure I have all my marked Eevees organized and ready to go. I have so many more than I thought I had. Okay, check those, and there's these two. These two might be the tiny ones. Nope. Okay, they are the tiny ones. Okay. So I will bring this one. Actually, I haven't actually looked at how tiny Eevee looks. Yeah, it's a little cutie. It's a little cutie, not gonna lie. Little shiny, tiny Eevee. Night Tarot, we do daylight saving time. UTC does not. It is midnight UTC. So it changes up. All right, so I have a ton of marked shiny Eevee already. How many marks are there in total? 50 marks, one is exclusive to Sword and Shield. I might start a little marked Eevee collection. I didn't know I had this many. I'm feeling kind of elite. I could actually... I think if I... Ooh, I would love to get an alpha one. Get that alpha mark on it. I would love to do that. One of these tiny Eevees, though, are going to be an Umbreon. How many rare marks do I have? Not many. Not many. Single digits. I haven't really hunted too much for rare marks. And the one that I got wasn't even, like, planned. I got it at random. Enrique, take all of the trades to our Discord. How many marks are in total for the event? Is it 6 or 8? And ladies and gentlemen, if you're just stopping by for the first time today, make sure to hit that like button. We only need 20 more likes for 100. 100 is the big goal for the day. Would be awesome if we could hit it. But we are at a tremendous start. What's the fastest way for me to evolve an Eevee to an Umbreon? Is there like a specific berry I could give it to like increase its friendship? What berry increases friendship? Like a great deal. Because I want my shiny tiny Umbreon right now. We're going to do it right before the event begins. Feed a 25 Eevee, reducing berries. Do you know which one? Which berry it would be? Pomeg. Yeah, we're going to... Do I have those? I don't think I do. Can I buy those berries or do I have to find them? Oops. Oh, I do. I have 41. Sweet. All right, so this would be my my shiny tiny Umbreon. Aren't you a little cutie? You see this thing in all of its glory. Wow, that is small. Oh, it's so cute. All right, Roryelle, thank you so much for stopping in. Have a good dinner. What should we name it? Let's get a good name. We have 5 more minutes to kill. We have 5 minutes to kill. Let's get a good name for my shiny, tiny Umbreon. Neon, I like it. I like it. Moon's a classic. Coco Fury says Shade. I like it. But I'm just waiting for a name that just kind of pops out. Look how cute my shiny, tiny Umbreon is.
Oh, he's so tiny.
He's a little baby. Jinzo, I kind of like it. Carl. Yeah, I kind of like Jinzo.
Can I get my Chipotle?
No, I didn't catch this on the stream. This was a an old catch.
So what you're saying is I don't.
I mean, look at this. No, it woke up. Dang.
Like sucky.
Found a shiny Eevee by accident in a Terra raid. Yeah, I've actually never gotten a Terra raid shiny before. Three more minutes for the big event. I'm thinking I get every mark available tonight. Haven't opened Pokemon Violet since the last Outbreak event, so all the Outbreaks from the last event are still there. What was it? Was it the Halloween one? Okay, hold on, it's sleeping again.
Oh, look at the fur.
Yeah, if there's one thing the game did right, it was the textures for like when you're close up to the Pokemon. Most like 90% of the game looks unfinished and miserable and sad.
But this looks good.
There are really good textures on like a lot of the like Pokemon that you would think would have scales, like have like the scales. Furry Pokemon have actual like a coat of fur.
He looks like Seppi.
Coco, no, I haven't seen that.
You want that for Christmas?
No, I'm good. Textures say the Scarlet and Violet. I'm gonna be honest, you're right. $60 for good textures. Whew. It's a good deal. All right, one more minute for the actual event. How does what does Breloom look like texture-wise? Just a mushroom. Is it just smooth?
That looks like mushroom texture.
Yeah,
We eat a lot of mushrooms in this house.
sure.
Why did his hands look like that?
Are you hand shaming my Breloom?
Well, what are those?
They're hands.
But like, why are they like?
He's a mushroom.
But mushrooms don't have hands.
He just stepped to you. All right, it is officially 7 o'clock, which means that in the next couple seconds or so, we should be able to actually rock and roll. Our Espeon Outbreak is going to leave us. I will save. That's not the Poke Portal. Hitmontry. Kraz, do they come to you, or do you have them like written down?
So not even a little.
Hey, David, how have you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in so long. Hope all is well.
David.
All right, nothing in regards to the Poke Portal in regards to the Eevee event. Anything on the table yet or no? Anyone have it activated or no? Or is it just simply not ready yet? Let me go to the mystery gift thing. That's the Union Circle. Never mind.
That's not mystery. Is your time different?
Nothing yet. Do I want shiny Sawaddle? I have a couple. Already. Reloading. Yeah, I'll give a save. Chris Cunningham, I think you're... Can everyone make sure that Chris is live? I think Chris is like... maybe like 5 minutes behind. I think Chris is answering questions from 5 minutes ago.
They're all gonna answer you in 5 minutes.
Beepus, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna reset. If people are getting it already, then...
Is your time different?
No, that's not how it works. Thursday Night Football. Make sure my fantasy... Hey, McPablo, much love right back at you. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Only need 17 more elite individuals to hit that like button and get to the big 100. Rumble Man, what's going on? See the 7-star on your map? I'm not looking for the 7-star, though. I'm looking for those outbreaks.
Do they want to see the trophy?
No.
Trophy free.
Hey, Daniel, what are we eating, though? What are we eating? Hey, Rocks, good luck on your hunt. Mine are not loading in just yet, though. Oh, I guess they are. Yes, they are. I thought the Espeon one would disappear. All right, I want a really good spot, though. I want to find a really high quality location.
I want a really high quality taco.
Not, maybe right here? No. Let's see. That looks quality enough. Daniel, send me some my way. Send me some my way. All right, Night Arrow, good luck on your hunt tomorrow. I'll probably be on early morning. Probably doing the same thing. Getting some marked Eevees. But this area right here looks open enough. Kind of terrible, spawn-wise, seeing that 2 have spawned. I'm gonna say this is not what I'm looking. Maybe. Yeah, this is good enough. Just took a little bit to kick in. Actually, I wonder if we could get... Hold on, because I wonder if we can get the Medali spawn. Give me a minute, ladies and gentlemen, to cook a little bit. I want to see if we can get the Medali spawn. I'd probably say yeah. Oh, so wait a minute. Outbreaks? Actually, no, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. I wonder if the beach would be nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it today. We're gonna be, if this is a good enough spawn, I'll be rocking a level 3 Sammy. Level 3 tiny Sammy. Does it work or no? This Eevee raid's gonna be the end of you. Is it hard, Beepus, or no? Yeah, this is kind of trash too. We gotta find the best quality spot. Actually, no, yeah. If I was to... There you go, Chris. Welcome back. All right, this shouldn't be too bad then. Let me see if I can picnic reset this. Nah, too much spawning in this area. Too much spawning with it. I really want to get that Medali spawn though. Just be patient with me, ladies and gents, because I really want to get just the best possible spawner for this. That might be decent. That might be decent. I feel like anything right outside like a Pokemon Center. Fan. It's too laggy over here. Close. I just don't think it's exactly what I'm looking for. Coco, I would do the desert if it wasn't so laggy over there with like the sandstorms. Although the color would probably look relatively pretty nice. You know, you might be right. Since it's open, I'm going to give it a look. We'll give it a look-see. Might be a decent spot because it's so open. Yeah, and I feel like the white Eevee would look pretty good on the sand here. Let's see how far the spawn Should be good enough. Should be good enough. I'm not gonna picnic reset for this one. Hey, Farrah, what's going on, Farrah? How are we? Yeah, I'm gonna say that this area in specific might be one of the better ones for Paldea. All right. We'll make a shiny, tiny Sammy, and then we will officially begin. Actually, let me save really quick. Steam Gamer, we don't do trades in our chat. We only do trades in the Discord. Bro, skin looks silky smooth. Whew. Whew. Skincare routine's pretty top notch, not gonna lie. All right, get the Sammy made. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not hit that like button yet, make sure to do so for me. Helps me out so much. It's an easy thing to do. All right, let's bring home Bonnie. You're telling me you wouldn't need a tofu, basil, and horseradish Sammy with that double sour on it? Is that what you're telling me, Bonnie? Open-faced. All right, let's see if we can get a tiny. Navi, thank you so much for stopping in and giving us that shiny magic that we oh so desperately need. Yeah, I know you would, Bonnie. On some white bread, I know you. Some would say that I know you better than you know you. Those are definitely basil leaves. See, now this area kind of looks like it's trash. At first, it was hidden. Hey, what's going on, Wolfie? Wolfie, this is like the perfect event for you. This is the perfect event for you. Speaking of perfect, how do you feel about this little guy? Little shiny, tiny Umbreon. Little baby spinach. Not sounding too bad. Bonnie, if I get food at 9, you coming or no? See, I was liking this area at first, but now it's kind of like a snooze fest. Aiden, what's going on? Thank you for stopping in, Aiden. Thank you guys for 90 plus likes. Getting so close. See, that was a good spawn. That was a decent spawn. Getting so close to that big 100. The more likes we get, the more shiny luck we have. Umbreon, not Umbreon. Wolfie, you ever crochet an Eevee? Not gonna lie, this music ain't it. I might have to swap to our own personal music. This area is trying too hard to be like Pokemon Coliseum or XD. I'm not with it. Might do a, tomorrow we might do a little shiny race. Might do a little marked community shiny race. Crochet shiny Eevee, Vaporeon, and Flareon. Wow, and you never sent me one. That's crazy. Inching closer and closer to that 100 like goal. Actually, can someone in the chat give me a like goal of 100? Since the event officially has begun. We don't need that up there anymore. Steam, last warning. All trades in the Discord. I told you once before. No trades in the chat. Rumble man, I got you covered like goal 100. And I'm going to be honest, most likely no one's going to have a shiny Sprigatito for you. What's Relor's type? Is there a special mark with the outbreak? There are multiple, actually. There are multiple. I don't know which ones, but there's either 6 or 8 different ones. So it's either 3 or 4 in Paldea, 3 or 4 in Kitakami. You need a shiny Shadow Lugia. It is actually shiny huntable, but I don't think you could see if it's shiny or not until you purify it. But it would be a very, very, very nasty shiny hunt for sure. That would be you going into your Michael Jordan arc for sure, if you haven't already gotten there already. Got a shiny Charizard today from Surprise Trade. Odds are it's hacked. But regardless, congratulations. Yeah, I think later on tonight, I'm definitely going to try to get the Eevees to spawn right in the Medali hotspot. Because if I could get them to spawn there, we're going to be like big cooking for sure. Hey, oh, Wolfie, good idea. Good idea, Wolfie. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. I actually might start a marked Eevee collection. I have so many marked Eevee, shiny Eevee, that I didn't even know. Have like 8 marked shiny Eevee. Most wanted trades are hacked, especially if it's advertising a site. So you're saying that if it's like shinygen.com, that I got a hacked shiny? Are you sure? Mid, if you make a sandwich and save right before it, if you don't get any shiny Eevee, you could just turn your game off, turn it back on, and get your Herba Biscuit back. So you don't have to waste any. You don't have to burn anything unless you actually find them. Nothing makes me happier than shiny hunting in this sandstorm. I love it so much. There is no better idea they could have had than making weather effects that make your game run at like 5 FPS. Wolfie, that happens to me every single time I'm off stream. Like when I'm setting up a stream and I'm like KOing the Pokemon before the stream, I always get a shiny, like in the KO period. Sandstorms, blizzards, rain, all make my Nintendo Switch melt. And you know you're playing a high effort made game when if the weather effects put in the game hit, your game starts to kind of get a little clunky. That's how you know you're doing things right. Hey, let's go, Wolfie. Good start to the day. Good start to the day. Hey, let's go, Wolfie. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this has kind of inspired me to go back on the marked Eevee hunting. So if I can chip away a couple tonight. That Rufflet definitely got me for a second. Not gonna lie to you. Three likes away from the big 100. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to crush that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Well done, Wolfie. Maybe when this sandstorm ends, I could properly shiny hunt these things. Aiden, I may have an answer. Hey, Dinos, there we go. We'll be doing that soon as well. Wolfie, what spot did you choose to hunt in? You're allowed to add a what code? Can't see. No codes in the chat though, regardless of what it is. I can't read it right now because there's a giant heart blocking your message, but no codes in the chat. Cortinando East. Where's that at? Hey, Grace, there we go. Yes. How are the spawns there, Wolfie? Like the rate of spawn. Hey, there we go. That's a small fry too. Hey, there we go. First one of the event. Looking kind of miniature. Not gonna lie to you. We'll have to get that one checked out. We'll have to get a size check. Take our first one of the day. Hopefully it's a new marked Eevee for our collection. Critical catch. We will check the size and if it's marked after the sandwich ends. We take our first one of the day for sure. Bray, you missed tonight. You missed our first shiny Eevee, unless you were just there for it. That was our first one of the night. You missed us evolve one of our shiny tiny Eevees into an Umbreon. And now we got to check that one for a mark in 12 minutes. We also got to check the size of it as well. Yeah, we got two shiny Espeons, but they were not tiny. We were looking for shiny, tiny Espeon. And we did not bring it home. What sandwich do you make for a tiny? It is 1 tofu, 1 basil, 2 horseradish, 2 sour herb mystica. So were those Eevee raids difficult or no? Not so much. Don't really do damage. I figured that much. What's like the main Pokemon in the raid? Like who's the heavy hitter, the efficient Pokemon to use? Hey, McJimmy, we're probably gonna be seeing a little bit more of that in November. Maybe do a couple nighttime Dynamax adventure. Might do some really late night Dynamax adventure streams. We're gonna see. What's the Terra type of the Eevee? Is it like all different ones, or is it one set? Hey, there we go, Grace. Good luck on your marked check. Como, oh, huh? That's different. Hey, there we go, Grace. I like to hear. Just got 9 minutes left in the clock. Try to get another shiny Eevee. Soloed it with Iron Hands. There we go. Figured that much. Iron Hands is old, reliable. I'll probably do it sometime on my free time. How are the rewards? Are they decent or no? First kill rewards are good. They give like evolution items or no? Should probably give you a set. I'd imagine that reward would kind of make sense, right? Give you a set of evolution items. A set of stones? Yeah, I figured that much. Hey, Evelyn, what's going on? How are you, Evelyn? Wolfie, are you running a tiny sandwich or no? You're gonna do that on the next one. I feel like every single Eevee, when you're hunting for a shiny tiny, looks smaller. So over the amount of time we're gonna do, we'll probably see a good amount of Eevees that are gonna be like, is that a tiny? Because even when I actually got my shiny tiny Eevee, I didn't think it was a tiny one. What's the Eevee strat for later? Apparently Iron Hands can just solo it. Just classic Iron Hands behavior. Just a little classic Iron Hands. Hey, Aiden, you got it. It would be very interesting if the shiny Eevee was not, if the 7-star Eevee was not shiny locked. Oh yeah, well, okay. That sounds like a legitimate spot then. I might have to, if I don't get the Medali hotspot, I got to look into the Olive Garden. Give me some low-quality Italian food while I'm there. Aiden, I knew you could do it. I feel like what I'm doing right now is much better than what I had going on before. Share? Dang it. I was gonna share, but then you triggered a sandstorm, so for those reasons, I'm out. Aiden, what did you use? Wolf, those aren't the rules though, Wolfie. Sandstorm's a rare mark to get at least. Actually. That's a good point because under other circumstances, we probably wouldn't be able to get an Eevee with a Sandstorm mark on it, right? Need a little hydration. Yeah, so now I kind of want the Sandstorm mark more than the other marks. Hey, there we go, Coco. There we go, Coco. right, we got a minute left on this Sammy, though. Hopefully it's at least marked with something. I'll even take a sociable one. We will even take a sociable. Hey, random human, what's going on? Thank you for stopping. Like goal 150 Poppy, I got you. Thank you guys so much for 100 plus. No time left on that Sammy. Is it marked though? Is our first one of the day gonna be marked? It is with a jittery, which we already have. We already have a jittery marked shiny Eevee. I wonder if jittery is one of the featured marks for Paldea. It is. What are the Paldea marks? All right, that was a one-off Eevee. So I'm actually going to reset it. I'm going to reset it. We already got a jittery mark. Let's see. Eevee Outbreak. Jittery, intense, intellectual, flustered, rowdy, excited. So jittery was the one that we have. I think we have jittery and flustered already. Let me double check our collection here. I think I have two of the. I think we have a flustered one too. Let's see. Excited, jittery, tense. Yes, we got the jittery one already. So the one we already have is, of course, the one that we got. Classic. Classic, classic, classic. Christine, I think all sizes are standard for the raids. I think they're all the same size no matter what. Yeah, this is an event I can get behind because of the use of the Eevee and multiple marks, not just one. Coco, I don't even think that was one of the featured ones. Yeah, I don't even think that was one of the featured ones, which is pretty cool. Aiden, I'm not understanding your question. Like, what ingredients do you use? Evelyn, thank you so much. Appreciate your kindness. We're gonna get lucky. We already got lucky. We got so lucky that it was unlucky, though. Because the one mark we have available in the featured, we got. Duval, yep, you're gonna see a couple during the month of November. We're gonna try out a couple Sauce After Darks, see how they do, see how they perform. This is very event driven, so it's kind of like a skewed performance, so I can't really tell if it's a good thing, but we'll probably run some Dynamax Adventures actually at night. Ladies and gents, just to let you know, we are on a 6-day streak for hitting our member goal. We are 3 away from hitting the big 15, making it a 1-week streak. I'd like to keep that streak alive. See, I hate the Sandstorm, but now it's in my head that I want the Sandstorm marked one. Got a little lost in the storm there for a second. Couldn't see a dang thing. Also, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to hit that like button. So close to 110. At 111, I'm going to be feeling pretty lucky. We will most likely be running this back tomorrow, but I'm going to try to get it in a little bit more of an efficient location. Wolfie, any more luck since that first sandwich? These ruffles are really tricking me. Let's go, Wolfie. I like it. All right, that little sandstorm's over. I kind of wanted to get one during the sandstorm. It's all good. It's all good. Real, but yeah, I like to move around though. If I was in a better spot, maybe I would do a couple picnic resets, but don't really view this as a super efficient picnic reset spot unless I could picnic reset on top of this rock. Then that might be cooking a little bit, but I highly doubt I could find an angle to where that would be doable. Is this spot actually maybe that rock over there? That's definitely not enough room. Cat Princess, is that true? That would kind of make sense. I am willing to test it though, Cat Princess. I could definitely see that being true though. But then again, I've also had people get marks that are not within the event, so I still think you could technically get any mark. But maybe each spot is boosted for only one. Hey, what's going on, Papa Wolf? How we feeling? Hope all is well. You got the Destiny mark and someone got the zoned out one. Yeah, I feel like a certain outbreak wouldn't just shut down a specific mark. Maybe each outbreak has a boosted for a specific one. Scar, I figured he'd be easy money. Melissa, what's going on? Crazy to see you here this late at night. Normally, I feel like you would be in bed. You normally can't hang this late. You're definitely in some sort of comfy mode, though. little glass of wine, a little sauce after dark. I get it. I get it. No better combination. I kind of want a shiny jumbo Relor. So I think I'm bringing home a Alpha Shiny Spiritomb. Absolutely. Jules gonna gift 5 to Dinos, Nia, Maddie, Elite, Chris, and Young Tuna, which means, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be going on to a 7-day streak. And we will have some rollover memberships as well, as we have now hit 17 of 15. Thank you so much, Jules, for a tremendous show of support. And tomorrow might be a little bit easier. Hitting 16. Possibly. That Eevee just snatched me right out of the sky. I'm getting jumped. Whoa, that's Huckman. That's Huckman with a gifted 1, adding on to our rollover 18 of 15. It's not centered. It's bothering me. A little better. Huckman 2-year badge holder as well. Already got Alpha Shiny Zoroark. Whew. My goodness. That's what I like to hear. Cannibal Chicken. Firstly, how have you been? Dairy getting another one from Huckman. Sheesh. Easy does it, bud. 19 of 15. Cannibal. Firstly, I hope all is well. I hope the new job is treating you right. I hope Sophie's treating you right. I hope that everyone's treating you okay. Because you're working your tail off. You're working your tail off. New job. Melissa, maybe that's a sign to save your money. Okay? That might be a sign. From her. Oh, okay, I got you. So you hooked up. You hooked up Melissa, I think. Well, we are officially on a 1-week streak of gifted memberships, which is an absolutely beautiful thing. I think our record is actually like an impressive, like 15, which is kind of wild. 15 days, either 15 or 16. Evelyn, how many alt accounts do you have? And are you trying to get Hall of Fame status on each one? I respect the hustle. Jordan, doing well. How about yourself, Jordan? I'm also just not a fan of this hunting spot, to be honest with you. I should go check the other spot while I'm here, like where this sandwich ends. Because I think some are spawning within the rocks. How we doing? Well, Cannibal just stopped in, so I'm feeling real good. I was just telling him I hope you guys are treating him right. I hope the family is treating him okay. How much time I got on this? 13 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna pivot into this area here. See if this is a little better. Evelyn, that would be crazy. Alyssa, that's giving me a very specific vibe. I'm just hitting the pivot just to see if this area is maybe a little bit better. And by a little bit better, it's absolutely trash. Actually, no, it's pretty bad. Evan with that Hall of Fame hustle. I mean, you gotta respect it though, right? You gotta put a little respect on it, right? I might do a shiny race tomorrow. Might do a little community shiny race, see who can get the most marked shiny Eevee during the stream. Right now, I would be losing. But I feel like if we could get a decent spot that is not here, we would be okay. Hey, there we go. There we go, Wolfie. Why are Eevees in the desert? This is an event, actually. There are Eevees across Paldea and Kitakami. This is Eevee Appreciation Week. And they have boosted mark odds. Dang, Alyssa's not keeping you filled in. Kitakami. The DLC area? Not gonna lie, however, it's kind of rough. Literally explain it to him. So are you saying he ignored you, or it's like selective hearing? Cannibal, that's what happens when we get a new job, though, you know? Eber, what's going on? Another person I haven't talked to in a very long time. We're gonna sprinkle in a couple nighttime streams for Cannibal. We'll do a couple nighttime Dynamax adventures. We'll do a couple nighttime Dynamax Adventure streams. Do you play Dynamax Adventures, Cannibal, or no? What time is it where I live? 8:14 p.m. Little 8:14. Here for the night streams. Yeah, we might shake things up a bit, see if there's a decent, naughty nighttime crowd. Dang, Alyssa, let the man answer for himself. My God. Maybe he wants to start. I'm like, hey, Cannibal, you want to play some Dynamax Adventure? Alyssa's like, absolutely not. Eber, we'll try to sprinkle in a couple. You'll definitely, I guarantee you'll see one more nighttime stream. Might be actually late night. Like, might be starting around this time. Yeah, I asked Cannibal a question. He gets his finger chopped off just for me asking him the question. Hey, Brian, let's go. Brian, a couple times I'll be your source of sleep. You know what? I got you covered, Brian. You ready? I got you covered. We're gonna make this a little bit more personalized for Brian's, because Brian wants to be a hot shot and go to sleep during stream. Guess we'll make it all about Brian. Rest your eyes. Imagine yourself in your happy place. Oh yeah. We know your happy place, Brian. I'm not going to get into detail. But we know you. You're a freak. I get it. But just imagine yourself there. Take a deep breath. Listen to those chimes. Saw Sleep ASMR channel when? Soon. Soon, Eber. Everyone just relax. Normally I'm here to bring some high intensity, steroid driven madness. Not tonight. We're relaxing tonight. So everyone get your sleepy time tea. Take your foot off the gas. And for once in your life, just relax. Oh, Dre, you're trying to shiny hunt? I got you. That'll wake Soggy up. DJ saw that's me. We got a pretty good playlist. I like the ambient soundtrack though, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I can stream to it. So I traded my shiny Ditto for a Lechonk. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. Rufflet is getting me every single time. That little prankster. Still hungry? What'd you eat? You ate some air. Delicious. Nothing hits the spot like a little bit of air. Don't think that Outbreak likes you anymore. I kind of feel you. I kind of feel you. I am going to have the most efficient spot tomorrow for stream. I guarantee it. I put me on the record of me saying that. Tomorrow we start the stream with the best spot imaginable. You talking about Smug Eevee?
Look at them, they're running. Oh my god, they're running. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you love it?
You're like the king of Eevee. Come to me, my children.
That is the most beautiful thing about it. It's adorable. All right, we got 50 seconds on the clock. 50 seconds on the clock to make a little bit of magic happen. Got a little distracted with the cuteness of the Eevees running at me. Not gonna lie.
They're cute.
They are cute.
I get distracted very easily. Some would say I'm more distracted.
Where are my spawns?
Is that your shiny Eevee?
I got a shiny Eevee. but it had, so the event is you have Eevees spawning all around the game, and they have potential to be like a boost to be marked. But I have a bunch of marked Eevee, but there's specific marks that are boosted in the event. There's like 6 or 8, and the one that I actually got, of course, I already had.
I'm so tired.
You just said you weren't hungry.
Yeah, I ate air.
I do not fault you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to call it here to get this woman fed ASAP, effective immediately. I will be back on tomorrow. We're going to run it back, and I am going to have the most efficient spot of all time as I get jumped by a rufflet. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor and make sure to enjoy the rest of your night. Make sure to do me the favor and stay happy, stay healthy, stay saucy. I will see you guys tomorrow on the next one. Much love, ladies and gentlemen. And happy hunting.
Bye. I want Chipotle.
See you later, Tanjiro. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. More night streams to come, though, ladies and gents. Don't worry. Don't worry.